The following film is presented in its complete theatrical version. It was rated R by the MPAA and may not be appropriate for children under 17. It is rated TV MALV and contains strong language and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
If it isn't fresh, I'm out of business. Isn't that sweet, you little moneymaker, you?
Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Use new sweet fish every day. Keep that skunky cunt away. Sweet fish.
Now I know what's real, what's fake. Now I know what's real.
What's narrow?
Damn, yeah, what's real and what's fake? I'ma pull out the drink if that boy wanna test me. And if I wanna fuck, you know she gon' let me. And if that bitch a virgin, I'm hitting it gently. Damn, I might pull out an AK or something. And if you think I'm lacking, you really are dumb. How you trapping this shit, but you dress like a bum? Got a gun with a switch and a gun with a drum, bitch. And I got a hood bitch. She be smoking this shit while I'm giving her dick. If a nigga want beef, I might pull out the stick. I ain't beefing with niggas, I'm trying to get rich. Damn, he a dummy, don't know where to go. And now he getting mad cause I'm fucking his hoe. And that bitch, she had thought she be giving me throat. She ain't doing it right, how you say you the GOAT? Like, how do you sound? If we hide in his body, it ain't getting found. Man, that boy is a goofy, he really a clown. And his bitch wanna fuck going multiple rounds. Damn, we sending a knot to the sky. And he don't got a gun, why the fuck would you lie? You taking a life, but you don't wanna die. He was tougher than that, and now he finna cry.
This is
What it do, my people? As you see, the crew is back together, ready to talk it, pop it, walk it, be about it. Release the hounds. They are out screaming, yelling, doing what they do. As y'all see, we are that team, the crew. Shockalou Dreams podcast, where we talk, walk, and always going to be about that. And as you guys see, to my right, which will be to your left, we have my partner, Big G, a.k.a. the Supereme Rex. And as you guys already know, I am the infamous Dr. Shockalou. And with our powers combined, we are
Shockalou Dreams.
Shockalou Dreams, man, that podcast show that talks that shit,
Shockalou
walks that
Dreams.
shit, and always going to be about that shit. So anyways, what it do, Big Rex? How you doing, baby?
You know what it is, man.
Tell him.
Another day being a black man in a white man's world, brother.
Doing what?
Just another day in being a black man in a white man's world.
Say word.
Trying to get that paper. Trying to get whatever I can get, slither my way through life.
Y'all see it, people.
Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is, baby.
So how you been lately, though, dog? I haven't seen you for a little bit. I know we've been all busy doing what we've been doing.
Man, family business, man. Family business.
Yes, indeed. A lot of family business has been happening, bro. Crazy shit.
Yeah, man.
A lot of crazy stuff. But we're not going to talk about that here today. Today we are going to be doing some reaction cams. And Supereme Rex has not seen any of these reactions, as well as you guys. Well, actually, you've probably seen like 2 of them because of the last episode when I had Buddy come up on the show and actually talk. And he gave his point of view. I gave my point of view. And we talked it out like gentlemen. And I also helped the man get another job. So, thanks to Shockalou, again.
You see what happens when you listen to me?
Yeah. And don't assassinate my character, bro, because you can't. What I say is what I say, and what I do is what I do.
So talk a little bit about that outcome, because, you know, I was gone. What happened, brother?
Okay, well, you know, it could have veered left, honestly, because I had shit prepped up to sell out and everything. But we actually, I guess he thought about it, and I thought about it, too, because I did.
Yeah, shit out like men.
Yeah. And I was thinking, like, man, you know, how you always talk about having other brothers on here bashing on each other, so I took the other route. Instead of going out and selling out, I tried to be diplomatic, talk about it.
And it worked.
Fix the situation. And it did work. It worked. It did help the guy out. It did work out. We did help him out. I hooked him up. I told him call this other dude, that's somebody that I knew, and I got him another job. So I'm just saying with that, don't ever try to get up on the live, on the show, or anything and try to assassinate my character, people, because you will lose. Anytime that you try to assassinate my shit or who I am, I'm going to show you different.
The lesson to learn here is, as black men, we can get along, man.
And we can fix things.
We just got to stop believing that we can't.
Yeah.
We can do. We're not supposed to kill each other, man. We
can talk it out, hash it out.
We're supposed to fix things, man. Come on, man. Men are about solutions, man. Let's do this.
Yeah. Instead of battling each other, shooting each other, let's just talk about it, work it out, and see if we can come up with a solution.
That's it.
So with that, people, don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe, share. Let everybody know that we are here and we are live. Live. Hit the like, okay? So let's go ahead and get into our first reaction. It's called Bad Hair Day, Rex. Bad Hair Day.
I wanna go.
She already burnt the layer of her nugget.
Michaela.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
This was hot. Girl. Mike, I gotta call you back.
Oh.
Michaela.
Yo,
Yeah.
is that like the
hot comb.
the scalp? That's
No,
showing?
it didn't get to the scalp.
Is that like the color just came off?
But that's the unbelievable. No, it's the... Hold on, let's take a look.
I wanna go.
What's that?
She went too fire on it.
No, I get that, but I'm trying to figure out, is that little brown spot now, is that the scalp, or is that like the color came out, or is it just like...
No, it's burnt. Like
It's just burnt hair?
Yeah, it just burnt. The hair burnt, the weave burnt, all that burnt.
Burnt horse hair?
Yeah, pretty much. You just fucked Mr. Ed's hairstyle.
You know what? I just got to say something about this, man.
Fire away.
I know ladies don't like this, man, but
Go
sisters,
ahead.
my black sisters, man. You know what I mean? You don't need that fake hair, man.
You don't.
You don't need that fake hair.
You really don't.
I know it ain't about my preference. I get it. I want you to be happy in your skin and feel all comfortable and all that. But a lot of times that make yourself look worse putting all that weave in, man.
I think that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you want to change the color of your hair. Like, how can a man think of you as somebody he wants to be his wife and mother to his children? Imagine your mom walking around looking like that.
That your mom running around looking like 6'9".
She got all different
All types of rainbow colored shit on her fucking head.
You know what I mean? Like, two can't stand.
Straight up.
You know
Fruit
what I
Loops.
mean? Follow my nose.
Right?
Right?
And I love Fruit Loops.
And nothing wrong with the cereal. But let's be real. Like, you know, it's I can't take a woman seriously that crazy ass, fake ass, long ass nails, crazy ass, fake ass, long ass eyelashes, all different type of colors in your hair.
You look
Like,
crazy.
I'm gonna introduce you to my mom like that, yeah?
Some women were like, yeah, you're going to introduce me to her like that. No, the fuck I'm not. No, I'm not.
No. You gotta remember, our parents are old school anyway. You know what I mean? But
well, my mother's a hater anyway. It don't matter what you do. She's going to, like, no, you're never good enough.
well, you're never gonna be good enough for her.
You're
baby,
never
right?
good enough.
That's the mom's mentality. You're never
Straight
gonna
up.
be good enough for my baby. But let's be real. Like, I care about what my mom thinks. Right?
I do too, to a certain extent.
Yeah, to a certain extent, you know when she's just being ridiculous.
Yeah,
You
you're
know what I
demanding
mean?
too much. But I think that's every mother, or I think just every female in general does that from time to time. Demand way too much.
But it's like Mike Tyson said, anything that a woman does for you is for her survival. But what everything your mom does for you is for your survival.
Survival. Facts.
So for your survival, you need to take, you know, what your mom feels is very much important. You know what I'm saying? Because the moms, that's the main men that moms care about in their life is their sons.
Yeah.
It is what it is. They sons and they daddies. right? And the daddies, that's kind of questionable. If they had the opportunity to be raised by him and he was a good father, then yes.
Then yeah.
Other than that,
it is what it is.
I think of when I look at a woman to wife, I think of what am I going to present to my mother. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to let y'all ladies know, my sisters, because I love my sisters, I love the black queens. Doesn't mean I won't date any other races. I will. As long as the woman makes me happy, I will do my thing with her. Nevertheless, sisters, you do not need the weave. I don't care if your hair is short. Most of the time, you got a cute face. Just,
Yeah, work off the face. Work off your other natural
have
looks.
a matching body. Work out, get the body right, or whatever you got to do. But you don't really need the weave. And if you're going to do the weave, man, try to look the most natural you can look. That's the whole idea.
Yeah, not knowing that you have the lace fucking front and the baby lining and all that. We all know that you got a magic helmet on.
Like, we don't want the obvious, man. Like, why you got to make it obvious? Like, yeah, I'm wearing a weave. Like, that's nothing to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the mentality of chicks. I remember when weave was first becoming popular when I was a kid. Back in the late '80s, early '90s. Women were trying to hide that shit. It ain't a weave. The question was always, is it weave?
Is it real or is it
or
not?
is it not weave? That was always a question. You could not tell, but now y'all don't give a damn. Pink, green, purple, what all
Knowing
these
that shit ain't
colors.
yours.
You know what I mean? And the hair.
And one day you look like
long.
this, and then the day after you got hair all the way down here.
Exactly.
Like, come on, you're playing yourself.
That joint don't make no damn sense, man.
It's like, come on. Well, let's go ahead and get to the next one, man. This one is called The Workouts.
De mis amores.
Right.
Vamos con nuestro ejercicio, vamos, mis amores, que tú puedes, dale. 1, 2, 3, 4, vamos, mis amores, que tú puedes, dale. 1,
Chano, you can do it,
2,
you can do it.
3, 4, vamos, mis amores. Esta es la vecina que puede, dale, mis amores. 1, 2, 3,
Look
4.
at that shit go.
1, 2, 3, 4, vamos, mis amores, que tú puedes, dale. 1, 2, 3, 4, vamos, mis amores, que tú puedes, dale. 1, 2.
No. And shout out to, I can't say his name right. I think it's Edel, something like that. But this brother right here, he has great content, funny shit on Instagram, man. Check that man out. That's where I got the little snippet from. But let's get back to the snippet. Like,
yo,
what type of workout is that?
Homie.
And you are a brother that does go to the gym. What type of workout is that?
Look, that's not a workout. That's some madness. It's crazy. It's funny. That lady looked, she had a butt crack for her stomach, bro.
Big facts.
Like, what was that whole long ass line for? Like, what the fuck was that?
You're like, come on, you can do it.
Why would you show that
3, 4
on video?
2. That's
Like,
it.
you're being recorded. Like, why? Look at that long ass line. That looked like a big butt on the front of her fucking.
4, vamos, mis amores, que tú puedes, dale. 1, 2,
And that shit
3,
is strong.
4, vamos, mis amores. Esta es la vecina que puede, dale, mis amores. 1,
What
2,
does this-
3,
that shit is
4.
strong.
1, 2, 3, 4, vamos, mis amores, que tú
This
puedes,
don't
dale.
make no
1, 2,
sense,
3, 4, vamos, mis amores, que tú puedes, dale. 1, 2.
Look, one's going down, the other one's wobbling. She's doing the I Wanna Rock shit from the fucking Little Uzi.
Oh man.
That's what we should have. I should have got that instrumental and put that in the background.
And wait, why are you? I mean, don't you know that you're embarrassing yourself? You're recording that shit. You're showing the world your belly, the big booty. in
Fupa
front.
madness.
The booty for a belly. Okay. Looking like damn. Man, I don't know. There's just so many cracks I can give to you right now. It's just like, why are you doing that? I don't understand why. The workout, I'm totally ignoring that part. That's not even a workout. The fact that you, the fact that you willing to get recorded, the fact that you're willing to be recorded. You know what I'm saying? With your belly looking like that, you got a long ass, another cut in your belly. It looks like a straight up butt in your front.
Butt.
It's a booty for a belly.
De mis amores.
Look at that. That's a booty, bro.
Vamos con nuestro ejercicio, vamos, mis amores, que tú puedes, dale. 1, 2, 3,
I Wanna Rock.
4, vamos, mis amores, que tú puedes, dale. 1, 2, 3, 4, vamos, mis amores. Esta es la vecina que puede, dale. dale, mis amores.
She said, you can, baby. You can do it, baby.
Is that supposed to roll the fat off or something? Like, what the fuck is the point, yo?
It's supposed to roll it down to the thighs.
Uno, dos. I thought he was making a music video. I mean, this is ridiculous.
That shit's supposed to roll down to the thighs. At least that's the theory that I'm thinking. I think that's what they were trying to do. Roll the blubber here down to the thighs. But it doesn't work, darling.
No.
It doesn't work.
You look real silly.
That type of exercise, I don't know where you learned that, who told you that was going to work.
You was making a workout video doing that, lady? Let's be real.
Sending a whole squad to failure.
Oh, my God.
Then they wonder why 6 months from now they still look the same.
That was just crazy.
Because that was not exercising shit.
That was crazy to look at just now.
Let's go ahead and hit the next one, man. It's called Flipper.
Oh.
My man was missing a leg or missing an ankle, wasn't he? He missing a shoe, I know that, a foot. Check him out.
What the?
Why would you even do that, my bro? What made you think that was a good thing to do?
That was crazy.
Why? Like, would you do any of them fucking backflips nowadays?
I don't know.
Would you even try to? Would you even try to do one?
I got 2 legs and I won't do that shit.
I got 2 legs. I
mean, technically, he got 1 3/4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Still.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
People are just questionable nowadays, man.
Yeah, you're right on that. You're
People are just
definitely right on that.
questionable, man. Like, it's the fact that you put yourselves on video. So I can't feel bad about talking shit. If I was on video and I wanted to be recorded and I'm doing something totally stupid as hell that makes no sense, I am now subject to people making comments, making videos about me and talking ish. You know what I mean?
True that.
That's basically what you do. That's why it's like, you deserve this.
That's what I tell people all the time.
You deserve
Watch what you put on this social media and watch what people record, because when it gets on here,
well, I get not knowing you're being recorded, right? Like,
you're on here.
Respect my privacy type ish, right? But nah, man, you know you're being recorded and you doing this foolish thing. My man, you ain't got 2 complete legs. Yet you trying to like backflip and do some madness.
You're not Tony Starks. You don't have the suit.
You're not Jackie Chan, nigga.
None of that.
Can't
Remo Reigns, Bruce. You're not doing parkour. None of that's happening for you, brother. You're like one sandwich short of the picnic basket. You dig? You don't have the full shit. So how are you trying to do it? Hey, but he tried. I'll give him that. I'll give him an A for effort. But let's go ahead and hit the next one, man.
I think I just told you to hop for no reason.
It's not gonna work again.
Says watch your head.
It'll work. Watch your head.
He's gonna hit his head.
Watch your head.
Why? Why would you do that?
Yeah, he was serious too, boy. He thought he was
gonna clear it. Like, what made you think jumping up you're gonna clear something? It doesn't make
I think I just told you to hop for no reason.
It's not gonna work again.
I was like a thing with Super Mario Bros.
Watch your head.
He's gonna hit his head.
Watch your head.
What were you trying to clear?
I don't. Maybe there was something on the ground he was trying to jump over. I don't
know. That's what I'm like. Let's see one more time. Just one more time. Let's see. You can't see.
I think I just told you to hop for no reason.
It's not gonna work again though.
It'll work.
The same problem.
It'll work. Watch your head.
He's gonna hit his head.
Watch your head.
And then he went so slow with it.
Buddy said he gonna hit his head. You knew he was gonna do it.
It's like, bro, you wasn't going nowhere.
Sometimes when you get older, you don't realize you over. You think you can still do the young man shit. So he was probably like trying to pull some damn Tomb Raider fucking move.
Bro, I had to learn that the hard way.
Yeah, a lot of us do.
I had to learn that the hard way, man. That is true. People, as you get older, you gotta understand, there's some things you're not gonna be able to do no more, man. It's just, you can't. The bones, the body, it just doesn't do it no more.
Can't jump no more. You can't run like that no more.
That I had to learn when I ran against somebody. I was like, damn, I used to be real fast. Started running against him, boy. Man, my body hurt.
Yeah, man.
I was like, oh man, it has begun.
Mm-hmm.
I said, fuck.
Yeah.
It changes, bro. It changes. I think some men go through depression about this stuff. Instead of just embracing it and understanding, like, hey man, it is what it is.
Yeah. Even like with sex, like certain moves I used to do, now my back be hurting. That picking him up and carrying him across the room shit.
Yeah.
Next day I'm sore the whole fucking day. Like, damn. My thighs hurting every fucking day. Damn.
Well, you exercise. I don't. I need to do some exercise, man. Like, for real. Oh, but big shout out to Cole Jack, man. He out here watching the show. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the love. Go ahead and leave a comment on there. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, big homie.
He said that's your cousin, nigga.
Yeah. Cole Jack. Cool dude.
Nah, he talking about that nigga that you showed the video of. That's your cousin.
Oh, who busted his head? Man, that's your cousin, dog.
He said that y'all cousin, but he talking about you. He ain't talking about me.
Yes, sir. I feel you, bro. But if you got anything to say or want to hop on here and talk some crap with us, dog, man, for real, hop up on here. There's a link. Did it go through? Hold on. I think it went through now. There you go. Bam. You can hop up on here. Talk that shit with us, dog. Be a guest. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to the next one, man. This one is called Loose.
All right, ladies, I'm going to tell you something very quickly of how you can check to see if your heavenly gates might be a little loose. First and foremost, this is not to make anybody feel bad. At the end of the day, you don't know what you don't know. And here at the Lotus House, I'm here to teach you what I know, okay?
Okay, tell us.
First thing you want to do, you want to take your finger. Any finger will work, but pointer finger is always good. You want to insert that inside your heavenly gates, right? When you insert inside your heavenly gates, you want to see how she is performing when she's holding on to it, right? If you can hold on to it for a matter of maybe like up to 15 seconds, you could be okay. If you are having a hard time with holding on to your pointer finger while she's inserted inside your heavenly gates,
you can't do it.
It may indicate that you
belong
need
to the
work
streets
on that muscle, which can cause your to be loose.
You heard? If you can't do that for 15 seconds,
give it up to the whole.
That means you belong to the streets.
I like the lessons you was teaching, because now I'm gonna start using that. Yo, hold on 1 second, baby.
All right, let me put in the plug on you, and let me make sure you're good. But we have a homeboy, Kojak, in the building. What's up, big dog?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for being up on here, popping some shit with us. As you see, man, you have my boy, Big Rex, and I. Hold on, let me put you in another camera. That way I think we can see us both better. There we go. So how you been, big dog?
You know, cool, super cool. You know what it is. I'm on this float of a boat.
Okay.
Okay. What you think about that video right there, the finger test?
I ain't see the video with the female. I was trying to.
All right, let's play that for you one more time.
Let's play it for you one more time. Hold on, let's go back to it.
All right, ladies, I'm going to tell you something very quickly of how you can check to see if your heavenly gates might be a little loose. First and foremost, this is not to make anybody feel bad. At the end of the day, you don't know what you don't know. And here at the Lotus House, I'm here to teach you what I know, okay? First thing you want to do, you want to take your finger. Any finger will work, but pointer finger is always good. You want to insert that inside your heavenly gates, right? When you insert inside your heavenly gates, you want to see how she is performing when she's holding on to it, right? If you can hold on to it for a matter of maybe like up to 15 seconds, you could be okay. If you are having a hard time with holding on to your pointer finger while she's inserted inside your heavenly gates, it may indicate that you need to work on that muscle.
You belong to the streets.
You're to be loose.
Ooh.
Loosey goosey.
So what do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't don't know. I ain't get the full concept. I tried to go out to see the video. Only thing I could do is hear it. But from what I heard, she was saying something about a finger and something loose. What was that?
So basically, she talking about if you stick your finger inside. This is how a lady can figure out she too loose. You stick your finger inside. She called your heavenly gates. Okay, and you can't grip on that mother effer for at least 15 seconds. Then you loosey goosey. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Might have a loose.
Yeah. I'm gonna start using the test as a matter of fact.
It's like the Mario test from the Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
Instead of opening the door, you put the finger in.
Yep.
It's an oil test. If your finger just falls out,
yep,
then you know.
I'm like, yo, baby, I'm gonna need you to do something for me. I'm gonna need you to squeeze right quick. Doink!
If it's too loose, you already know.
And then you gotta count down 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, right? Get all the way to 15. That motherfucker starts
If it starts slipping before 15, you already know.
You already know something ain't right.
You belong to the streets. You belong to the streets.
I think the doctor might use that as a test as well. Don't you probably use that? What the doctor is, that vaginal doctor? He might
gynecologist.
A gynecologist.
Yeah.
He might use that as a test. See, can you grip this for me?
Right.
Now, have you ever been in a situation like that? That you were lost in space?
I had a good gripper before now. I had a good gripper. She was older. I didn't even know what that was my first time. I had a gripper. I call her a gripper, a snapping turtle.
Oh, yeah.
Snapping turtle. I ain't never know what that was. This lady, she was an older lady. I was young. And she
She's them cankles. Or not the cankles. I forgot what you call that shit. And they make the exercise.
Yeah.
Know what that one called either, but she showed me that's a powerful method. That's a powerful method, man. That's a powerful method, man.
Yeah.
It's a special technique. Only a chosen few know that method.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
And you absolutely must be. You absolutely must be. You know what I'm saying? Tight and right. You know what I mean?
Must be skilled.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
But thank you, Kojak, man. We appreciate you. What's that, big dog?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just dropping it in.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you. We appreciate you hopping up on the show, man. Do you want to give a quick shout out to anybody? Let all your peoples know what time it is. Let them know where you repping from.
Blessings on top of blessings. Yeah, just blessings on top of blessings. It ain't where you from, it's where you going, and you just keep going, man. I see you doing your thing, yo. I see you doing your thing. I see both of y'all, but I see you doing your thing. Keep doing your thing.
I appreciate you, big dog.
What's up, brother?
Appreciate you, man. One time, big dog. One time, let's give a round of applause to the homie, big Kojak, dog. Thanks for popping up on the show, Shockalou Dreams, man. Where we talk that shit, walk that shit, and gonna be about that shit. We definitely gonna need you though as a guest next time when we're not doing a reaction cam, so we can actually have a real opinion from you while we're talking about a topic and stuff. Would you be interested in doing that, big dog?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, bro. So I'm gonna hit you up after the show then, man, and we're gonna set something up so we can actually have you up on the show and we can talk some, bro. You heard? All right, big dog. Appreciate you, man. Once again, man, people give a big shout out to Kojak, bro, for being on the show talking, man. Appreciate the homie doing that. But let's go ahead and get to the next one. This is me and my dog, Big Rex. It's called We Lit. Mom. He wasn't dancing no more.
He knocked his face off. So I'm leaving. Leave me alone, yo. Leave me alone.
For real.
I'm gonna go to the corner.
Y'all got this recording too?
I'm gonna go to the corner.
Y'all recording this right now?
Get off me, yo.
Knock the hip hop right up out of him.
I'm gonna cry, yo.
Said knock the straight hip hop right out of him. He ain't want to do that no more.
Get off of me, yo. I'm gonna cry, man.
Dog looking crazy.
Yeah, man.
Jamming.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, it does.
You having a good time, you partying, whatever.
You're drunk, you're lit, the floor is all wet because of you spilling it on the floor. And look what happens.
Probably knocked a tooth out or something.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? My man got up and said, I don't want to play no more.
No, he was like, yo, cut the song off. Cut everything off. I'm about to go lay down. This shit's over with. Don't touch me. Yeah, don't touch me, yo. Don't touch me.
Y'all think it's funny, yo.
Nigga, your ass got put to sleep.
Y'all think it's funny.
That shit was funny. Because he was all hyped up till it happened to him. He was like, oh, no mas. No mas.
Yeah. Hey. What you do as a young man, man. You get drunk and
oh yeah. You
learn now it's not cool to be splashing damn wine or whatever the fuck you had in the bottle that was.
Well, you know, you went to a lot of them UCF parties and shit. You seen a lot of boys getting lit and doing shit.
That's what I'm saying. When you're young, you do shit like that, right? Now you understand it's not cute to be damn taking the bottle of Remy or whatever the fuck you had and splashing it all over the place.
You see what happens. Slip and fall. And Tito went down.
He did.
He went down.
He was crying on his way back up.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, don't touch me, yo. I'm getting away, yo. Turn the camera off, nigga.
And he was like, no. Yo, I gotta see it one more time. They chilling out there in Windermere, having a good old time.
Yeah, spill the drink, spill the drink,
spill the drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang!
Get off of me, yo! It ain't funny, yo! I'm fucked up, yo.
Living the good life. Thought he was chilling out there in Windermere in a nice house, jamming with all his little friends, listening to the new kids on the block, and bang! It was over. Well, let's go to the next one, man. It's called She's the One. Is she?
I'm really about to show y'all why we need to move out of America. Look at this.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
selling lion chops.
Hold on. Now I know why I said, is she the one? Listen to this girl, bro.
Lion chops.
Listen to her. Just listen to her. Look, danger in the USA.
Yeah, she's saying,
I'm really about to show y'all why we need to move out of America. Look at this. They're selling lion chops. They're taking exotic animals and cutting them up and putting them in our local grocery stores. Look, I'm in Safeway. They're putting lion meat in the fucking grocery stores. Lion meat.
Well, how do you know that? Because sometimes they name shit by an animal that is really not that animal.
So you think we're really out here eating fucking lion?
I mean, I'm just saying. I highly doubt that.
Me too.
They put that out there like people just fresh from lion every day. It's probably called let me
the name of the company.
Lion chops.
It's the name of the company, bro. It's a fucking pork chop.
I'm really about to show y'all why we need to move out of America.
Yeah, put that
Look at this. They're selling lion.
We're gonna ask Siri. Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
What kind of meat is lion chops? Actually, it says loin chops. It doesn't say lion.
Yeah, this bitch is stupid. I just noticed that now.
It's beef and lamb. So she.
That's what I'm saying. Like she thought that we're like a lion, and it's
loin.
It's loin.
It's from your loins, mother. That's why I wouldn't quit to credit this chick, man. I wouldn't quit to credit her.
That's why I was like, come on, man.
Yo.
She's the one.
Loin chops. It's fucking from a damn lamb. It's freaking from a lamb, yo. It says fresh veal. Look at that. I couldn't even see that before. It says fresh veal. Veal is freaking lamb, bro.
She's saying exotic animals.
Wow. This is why you got to educate your children, my people.
That's why I said she's the one.
No, she's
chops. They're taking exotic animals.
She's the one you don't bring to your
cutting
parents.
them up and putting them in our local grocery stores. Look, I'm in Safeway. They're putting lion meat in the fucking grocery stores. Lion meat.
You know how many people saw that video? It was like, yo, that's crazy, yo. You know what I mean? People saw that video and believed like what she saw.
Son.
Homegirl, it says the veal. It says fresh veal, which is a freaking lamb, a sheep.
Not motherfucking Simba from the fucking Lion King.
My homegirl said lion. It says loin chops, yo.
Exotic animals.
I never heard of it.
And cutting them up and putting them in our local grocery stores. Look,
She said they cutting up
I've
exotic
never-
They're
animals.
taking exotic animals and cutting them up
Exactly.
and putting them in our local grocery stores. Look, I'm in Safeway. They're putting lion meat in the fucking grocery stores.
Yes, you
Lion
fool.
meat.
It's not lion meat, you fool. You see, I've never heard of it referred to as loin meat. I'm not like a meat
Specialist.
specialist. I'm not a chef. Like I wouldn't know what these different types of meat are called, right? Like I hear common stuff: steak, ham, right? Pork chop,
sirloin,
whatever.
shit like that.
But I don't know. I mean, I would be if I seen that thinking it's lion. I'd be like, hold on, I know this ain't no actual lion.
No. And not from in a grocery store.
And not in a grocery store. Like
that's what I'm like, yo.
It's sitting up there every day. Like people come here and shop for lions. Like
Shorty right here is special.
What if it was like in that grocery store called Food Lion?
Word, right? The Food Lion?
It would have been worse.
Or an Audi's? Because Audi got the signal of the lion too.
Word. You're right. You're right. Oh, that's why they call it Food Lion. That's why all these got the symbol. They selling lion.
They're selling exotic animals in here. So we're eating ostrich omelets, huh?
Oh man. I'm hoping people went on her comments was like, you dumb mother.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Like I told you people, when you make videos like this, man, you deserve
it makes
get
you,
cracked on,
it's
man.
like, come on, man. You're going to have to reboot your whole system.
The
Like,
homegirl say,
what is going on here?
I knew immediately, because I'm not familiar with the term loin chop. But I knew immediately, no, they don't lie to me. Let me just do a quick research to see what Siri got to say. I just knew it. Ain't nobody out here eating no lions, man.
That's what I told you. Said, man. Shorty said lions.
Like, why would you want to kill a lion and eat its meat? Like, what again?
First of all,
It's
they're
crazy
almost
people.
extinct.
Yeah.
And there's not enough lions out here to be having them in groceries.
She said they selling exotic.
Like at the grocery store.
They
having
selling-
packs of lions.
She was so sure of herself. They sell exotic meats out here, y'all. They sell exotic in a safe way.
Where's her man?
What's her daddy?
Where's her daddy? Or her mom.
This is what happens when you don't make your kids go to school, man. They be skipping class and shit, man.
Straight up. That's what happens when you skip English.
You can't even read. It says loin. Loin,
That's
damn
what
it.
happens when you skip English
Fresh
class.
veal loin chop. Okay?
All right.
She said they out here selling exotic animals. God bless her heart, man. My goodness. Oh, man. Poor child, man.
Let's give it to my boy now, man. This one's called City Boy. For all my city boys. They must have did something G on this one. City Boy.
Akraf Hakimi's divorce from his wife,
yeah.
Hiba Abouk, took an unexpected turn when she filed for more than half of the Moroccan footballer's property and fortune. As one of League One's highest paid players, earning over €1 million per month, this could have been a massive payout for Abouk. However, during the court proceedings, it was revealed that Hakimi had no property or assets under his name. The reason? He had transferred his entire fortune to his mother long before the divorce. From property to cars, houses, jewelry, and even clothes, everything was under his mother's name.
Ooh.
This unanticipated move left Hakimi's ex-wife empty-handed,
play chess,
demonstrating
not
a surprising
checkers.
tactic even the union's founder didn't foresee. Press the follow button for more.
Proud of my boy. You know, my mom would have thought of this too. To be honest, I'm just saying.
I salute that man.
My mom would have definitely thought of this. My mom was like, yo, put everything in my name. Ain't no way that big in any of this.
You dig it?
Straight up. Like, yo.
Oh,
on some real stuff, like, women are mad as hell that this happened. Because it's like, men are smarting up now, right? Like, I never understood why men would not do something to protect the majority of the stuff that they own. Like, you know what I mean? I've always been afraid of the marriage thing. That's why I'm not married today.
Yo, you seen the thing from Erica Maynard, whatever her name is? She's one of the girls from Love and Hip Hop. Well, it happened months ago probably, that she divorced Safari, and she got full custody of the kids or whatever. And I guess the man was making like, I don't know if he was making $61,000 a year or if he was making $61,000 a month. I'm not sure. And I know that she makes like $34,000 a year or $34,000 a month. I don't know how that number is, whatever it popped up on. But in the thing, he was like, okay, you can have all that, blah, blah, blah. And he's only going to pay $4,000 in child support. She went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, I seen that one. That was she wanted more money than $4,000 a month.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was $4,000 a month, and she was mad that she wasn't going to get more than that. And we both know that it don't take $4,000 to raise 4 kids in a month. You know what I mean? It don't even take that. You can make do with a couple $100 and raise 4 kids a month. You know, if you want to live this crazy ass lifestyle, then yeah, I can see that. But you know, this is what this is what pisses me off about the whole relationship, marriage thing, and you know, and having children. You know, like you're first off, the deal is as long as you're with me, I have a part that I have to do, and you have your part that you have to do. If you break that up, I'm no longer responsible for that part. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in charge of your lifestyle anymore, because that seems to be the argument for, you know, women trying to get half of the man's stuff, right? Not trying, but they're getting it, right? Like I'm not. The deal was, as long as you're with me, I can provide this for you. And when I'm not with you, whatever. The deal's cut off. The only obligation I have now, we had children. I should pay child support. A man should have to pay if the woman's going to have custody of the child, right?
Yeah.
Right? He should have to pay, but at the same time, if it's a 50-50, he shouldn't have to pay a damn thing.
Dang it, why does it keep popping up? Sorry.
You know what I mean? Like, and I said all that to say this, man. This marriage thing, what women are doing is not for the right intentions, man. They're getting married to get divorced, to take half your shit.
Get that fed.
They're not married because nobody ain't getting married anymore just to be together and actually have a family and raise the kids together. No, it seems like very much like women are only getting married just because they can, when they leave, they just to leave you eventually when they get tired of your ass and take half of what's yours. You know what I mean? That's why you men got to remember this prenup thing, and really, just really almost no point of getting married anymore, man. I hate to even say that. It just sounds so negative not to get married, right? And that's what it is. What's the point? If you don't get married, now the woman basically has to, in order for her to receive the riches from you or whatever lifestyle, the luxury that you bring in her life, she has to remain and do her part. You know what I mean? Women want to stop doing their part at some point, because you hear about a lot of marriages where the woman no longer wants to have sex with the husband no more. Yet the husband still has to perform his part in the marriage by providing for the family. And that shit ain't right.
Food and shelter.
And women want to keep having that option. They want to continue to have that option. Yo, if I want to stop having sex and I don't want to do my part in this marriage, you know, I want to be able to do that. And I still want to be taken care of.
Nope.
And that's not right. So I'm going to suggest for men nowadays, like you shouldn't even have to do what Homeboy did. You know, put stuff in his mama's name so she can't get half. Just don't get married. The deal is, woman, I got it. I got it together. I'll take care of you and give you a great life. As long as you stick around and keep giving me the things that I need so this relationship can work. If you ain't willing to stick around and give me the things I need for this relationship to work, then you will leave with what you came in with.
And that's that.
Maybe you can keep some of the gifts that I bought you. If I bought you a car or something like that, whatever. Because I'm not telling men to be cheap and not spend their money on their lady.
Yeah, of course.
I ain't telling them to do that, but it's clear. It's clear by the way they design the laws and by the way these women are fighting to get a man's possessions that he don't work his ass off for. They're clearly only getting married just so they can get half of your money when they're tired of you. When they're tired, they just want to take half. You know what I mean? So, and it's crazy how no lady wants to bring up the fact that women are always going after the man's money. When a man divorces women, you see him going after her things. It's
Her
very
assets?
rare.
No, not really.
It's very rare. Even if the woman has more money than the man. There was a, remember that thing we watched? There was a lawyer talking about it. When men are in a relationship where the woman makes more money, when they divorce, the man doesn't go after her money. He's just like, whatever. I cut my losses. Most men just say, yo, keep the damn house, man.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
There's gonna be some petty dudes, yes, we know. But majority of men, they're gonna be like, man, look, take all this
They don't want
shit.
the headache, like, yo.
Hey, take all this shit, just let me get my peace of mind.
There's no incentive to men getting married, man. Because you sign that, I'm telling you, you sign that form, that so-called, that marriage license, now you're obligated to give her half your shit or whatever the rules are in that state. It's effed up. It's not just in America, it's in other countries. I knew about this African dude that his wife ended up getting his house, his bank accounts, all type of stuff, man. Like, it's happening all over the world. It's not just here in America. I'm gonna just tell men, I mean, it's just you're better off not even getting married anymore, man. Marriage, I'm gonna tell you the true thing about marriage. Okay, when it started, there was no such thing as a wedding license, and it was no such thing as being attached to the law of the land, where a man had to watch out and worry about giving up all his possessions to his woman if the relationship didn't work out. There was no such thing as breaking up the marriage. You stayed married to that person, and that was it. You know what I mean? If you want a marriage is when the man and the woman, right, the two spouses agree to be with each other, and they're gonna make life happen. Okay? There should be nothing, there's really nothing more to it. If you can agree on that, okay, then let's just be together. We don't need to sign no paper saying that you're my wife and I'm your husband. If marriage is supposed to be a religious thing, like in the Bible it tells you, right? The man and the woman can come together and they get under the tent and they have sex, whatever, that consummates the marriage. The consummating the marriage had nothing to do with getting a pastor to read in front of you, reading this book, giving this bullshit line about, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, right? That's all bullshit. Man made that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Man made all that crap up. That's not what marriage is. But man made up customs, and then we started to follow those customs, and them customs turned into laws, and them laws is giving no protection to the man whatsoever. There is no incentive for a man to get married. I hate saying it, man, but if your woman can't agree just to be with you, peace out.
You heard the Big Rex and rant, dog.
That's it, man. The hell?
We don't do that.
The fact that women are getting mad at this situation. There's so many YouTube videos going on with that story, man. So many women are pissed. And they're giving each other advice now how to make sure this don't happen to them. So what, you mean you're in for the whole marriage thing just to get the money, right? Yeah, it's quite fucking obvious.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm gonna leave it with this. I heard something, you know who LeVar Ball is? The Ball brothers' father, right? He says something very interesting, man. He says, when you're successful, women don't want you for love, man.
No.
He said, man gotta stop being, he was telling his sons that, because he's mad about one of his sons, he recently got, it's LaBall Mello.
Yeah.
LaMelo, whatever his name is.
One of the balls.
Right, LaMelo Ball, whatever. I guess he got an IG model pregnant. He's like, yo, that was stupid. You know what I mean? That was stupid because, you know, all these women want is when you're successful is because you can get your money. This bitch don't love you. You gotta get it. He's like, get a woman before you get successful, right? But when you become successful, they don't love you, and they're just there for, you know, to get your money. And as cold-hearted as that sounds, I mean, come on, we're seeing it every day. Why is divorce rate so high? Because they got a hold of your signature on that document that says they can have half of your shit.
It's a cold world, baby.
It is what it is.
It's a cold world. Let's get to the next one, man. Maybe this will make you guys giggle again. It's called The Bike Life, man. Look at my man. Sleeping. Sleeping. What the hell you doing sleeping on the scooter?
What the fuck?
Out there in Bangladesh. My man is sleeping, bro. What part of the game is that?
Oh my Yeah.
Thank God he survives.
Yeah, man, he could have been dead.
Thank God he survived.
Homeboy laughing his ass off.
I'd be laughing too.
It's kind of funny. Yeah, that's kind of funny, yo. Like, my nigga, how you fall asleep on a bike, bro? Aren't you too active on a bike to be falling asleep, bro?
I'm telling you, because when you're riding a bike, you got to stay focused, bro. You got to pay attention
to every little thing.
Every little thing. The nicks and crannies on the ground, looking left and right for vehicles, looking up ahead. I mean, you got to be on a swivel. Because it ain't like a car. You just can't just hit the brakes and you're good. Nah, you got to learn how to swerve, whatever, all that. Because if you don't pay attention, your ass will get hit. You will get hit, or you will hit something, and your ass will be hurt.
My goodness, man.
Will be hurt.
Like, what the hell? Bruh.
But,
how did it get to that point?
Tell me about it.
He must have been drunk as hell.
Working a long-ass shift.
My man was asleep. Like, he laid back. Like, you thought he was at home, nigga?
Word. Well, my people, let's go ahead and hit the last video. I think, because it's been a minute since Rex has been here, and I set this stuff up like about a week or two ago. The last video that we did together, we had somebody come up on here, and he was talking about some local guy that has a music video. And before, we used to pop up people's local artist videos and, give them a shout out. I can't remember the guy's name because it's been a minute, but I think that's what I did for this one right here. So if I did, let's go ahead and put the video up before we get up out of here, and let's check it out real quick.
Malcolm, you have suggested that there are all kinds of movements in
Yeah,
Harlem
it
growing
is that
that
video.
you and I don't know about.
Oh yes, frustration itself has been sufficient. All that was necessary to make
Local
Negroes
artists in Orlando,
realize
man.
the importance of banding together.
We cannot turn back. There are those who are asking the devotees of civil rights.
And I do not own the rights to this music or
When will
anything
you
of that
be
nature.
satisfied?
And Negroes are banding together.
Banding together.
I'm just showing some support.
Different kinds.
There's a homie put me on.
All kinds of movements.
So we're showing the man some love with his
We can never be satisfied as long as the Negro is
You know what I mean?
the
The
victim
hood.
of the unspeakable horrors of police brutality. We can never be satisfied.
Let's go.
10-3, he's running. Hold traffic, he's running. He's running, he's running.
I definitely like the intro of the video.
2213, he's running towards city center. He's about to turn.
Right. Feel me. Hear me. Look, I can't breathe, I'm feeling surrounded. Dear officer, I thought your job was supposed to protect. I'm suffocated, I feel like I'm drowning. Wanna comply, but your kneecap is stuck on my neck. I'm from a place where I'm trying to survive. Bear witness, you can't relate cause it's part of your job. Keeping your hand on your holster, posing for stereotypes. Those same people are itching, ready to bury your type. Can you blame them? Are these petty crimes worth a life? So what if I run from you? Does it make it right? Before I'm left on the pavement, can you read my rights? For me it's life or death, for you it's just another night. You got kids, you got a family, got people to feed. What if one of them told the cops that they couldn't breathe? What if they reached for the glove compartment and cops fired? After complying with an order, pow, shots fired. Though I don't see the point of burning down a target, but that's what putting George's face on the targets. People polluting, looting, and tearing down departments. When there's not one riot for blacks and made police turn back. Remember Rodney King? That conviction is with me still, cause that riot destroyed businesses our people had built. Trust me, I'm angry too, and I'm sick of us getting killed. But where were all of the protests when our people murder still? That don't strike a nerve. When brothers are killing brothers, where's the unity? We're supposed to elevate each other, get us back for 'em. Stop using people's death, that's a platform. So you can upload your streams when it's clearly a stream of blood from brutality of police. When police isn't a problem, it's the racists in the street that's hiding behind a badge. Let that sink in. Hiding hiding behind the badge. Get that violence out of my bag. You got people setting fire to the land, burning the foundation our forefathers have built for us to stand. Oh, enough's enough, I get the passage. But this whole generation would take a back seat if the greats reacted. If Martin Luther swung back after he got hit, then everything would come undone, delete in progress. So instead of destroying everything just to make it right, put that energy in supporting the family that lost a life. Don't shoot, don't shoot. I can't breathe, can you let me out? Wait, I'm just trying to live, can you talk to me? Talk to me. I'm just trying to live, can you talk to me? Talk to me. Yeah, don't shoot, don't shoot. I can't breathe, can you let me out? Wait, I'm just trying to live, can you talk to me? Talk to me. I'm just trying to get ahead, yeah. Trying to get ahead. Hold up. There's a right now, man down. Man down. There's a right now, man down. Man down. My blood is your blood, talking man down. Man down. My blood is your blood, talking man down. Man down. There's a killer now, man down. Man down. There's a right now, man down. Man down. My blood is your blood, talking man down. Man down. Your blood is my blood, talking man down. Man down.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, not laughing.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, shout out to the homie right there.
That was peace cannot be achieved through violence. It can
only be achieved through understanding. Well, good stuff, man. Real talk.
Yo, that was good. You was very creative in that.
Definitely. Definitely, man.
Had the bullet lying on the ground, rhyming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the clapping on there.
It wasn't the common rap video where you talking about a bunch of nonsense, man. You know what I mean? It wasn't one of them. It was one you had a message to deliver, and it was fire.
It was conscious.
It was conscious. The lyrics was on point.
The beat, everything was good.
Yeah, I mean, even the production. It didn't look like some low budget BS. Yo, man, props to this dude, man.
Yeah.
Man, props to this dude. Straight up. That's what's up.
Man, my man put me on to that. Appreciate you, dog.
You see, lately I've been dissing rap music because I'm realizing like this is what's messing with the black community. You know what I mean? Like they've been talking about every rap song is telling a woman, that she's a hoe and she ain't ish and a man, sell drugs and you a cornball nigga if you get a job and, you follow rules and shit. Like, this is what a lot of the black communities ruin and saying, look at the men that want to do right in their lives, looking at them like they're squares. Because a lot of women now are desiring the wrong type of dude, right? They're desiring a dude that's a thug, a street boy, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And now it's the same vice versa. What's being desired? A woman that's dressing like a hoe, you know what I'm saying? Talking like a hoe, doing everything hoe-like activity. You know what I mean? Like, just keep it real. Like, rap music is poison in the black community. But if you can do rap music like this, that make people, put out a real message.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar be spitting some of that.
Yeah, I mean, this, like, not all rap is terrible, right? Not all of it. But I'm just saying.
But the majority of the stuff that we do listen to, yeah.
For the most part, it's poison.
It's all negative. It's poison.
It's all poison, man. So I'm definitely digging this. It's not a booty clapping damn
twerker.
Guns firing and shooting each other. I mean, there's guns in that shit, right?
But explaining like what we're actually going through, what we're seeing.
The cops is killing us and all that, man.
And we're killing each other, everything,
Yeah, the whole message was on point, man.
Yeah.
The whole message was on point.
We'll hit that time. Thank you, people, for checking us out. Once again, man, check us out on all the major platforms. You know what I mean? We're out here.
Yeah.
Spotify, Google, Pandora, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, on all that, man. For real. People, check us out. Big Rex, is there anything that you want to say, brother, before we get up out of here?
I mean, today's episode was fun, but on some real stuff. We talked about the weave, ladies. You don't got to wear no weave. We talk about the you making videos of yourself looking dumb and then getting mad when people make comments about you, like, you know, shut the F up. And also, let's talk positive stuff in the black community and start doing positive things. F all this damn ghetto thug life. And, you know, let's come together as black people. As we talked earlier, my man had a problem with another brother. Instead of fighting with him, they hashed it out. You know what I mean? They was able to come together. Black people can actually get along. And that's all I want to say, man.
All right. You heard him. That's for my dog. Give him his last roar. As you see, the dogs are already ready. So, people, we're about to sign out. You already know we're about to do the last scream. Don't go nowhere, Nigel. Puppy Nigels. Come on. Let's get ready to do the scream. Come on. All right, peoples. It is your boy, the infamous Dr. Shockalou, with my partner, Big G, a.k.a. Supereme Rex. As you see, we have Puppy Nigel and Puppy Gunther's ready to sign out. And I am your boy, you already know, and we are Shockalou Dreams. So with that being said, people, be safe, wash your hands, and last but not least, here we go, wash your filthy
If you want it so bad, then steal one yourself.
This is a Luca exclusive.